who you let into your house and who is able to get into your house is a big deal. If you have a house with walls and doors, then you're going to want to keep certain people out. I added the Eufy security system to my home this week. I'm going to show you a bit of how it works, and we'll talk about whether or not it might be good for you, although I've never been to your house. So I'm standing outside, but I'm trying not to get in the rain. I won't take you inside because everybody's sick today and they're watching a movie. So I'm going to show you quite a bit of footage here of the system and talk about it and how it would fit in a home. It's a small system. It's one of the more affordable systems that you'll find on Amazon in terms of a basic kit. But to make it a full-fledged security system, you're going to have to add quite a few things, I think. However, if you want the basic kit, it's still going to work and do what it needs to do for you. So the package comes with pretty much everything that you're going to need to set up. In terms of a base station, which is your hub, it's going to connect into your internet and be the only thing that plugs into the power source. You're going to charge the keypad through a USB cable, which is included, and then it can attach to a wall somewhere, either with screws or with the included sticky backing. And then the door monitors, window monitor, and the motion detector can all also attach, either with sticky pads or with screws, whichever way you would prefer. Now, if you don't want to use any tools at all, you don't have to, because everything can just attach with its included sticky pads. So since I didn't use any tools to screw mine in, it only took me a few minutes to have this up and running. You're going to download the Eufy security app to your phone. It's going to walk you through the setup. It's going to be super easy to set up. You will need an internet connection for your home to make all of this work. Now, how is it going to protect your home? Well, the keypad, you're going to set up an entry code that you can arm and disarm the system with. And so from there, when your system is armed, the sensors that you put on your doors and windows will automatically tell you if something is opened and can set the alarm off. Now, you can decide how long, say, a door is open. You can set it for 30 seconds or whatever you need to, so that there's time to turn off the code, time to enter your code in the keypad and disarm the system. So this system comes with a base, which is its siren, and the motion sensor and the two included window and door sensors. These are basically a magnetic setup that you're going to attach on each side. But these are going to work through the system and set off the alarm when needed, or you could just have them to notify your phone. So what I like about these DIY systems is that I ultimately control everything with my phone. And I can see if something gets opened or closed, and if there's motion or whatnot. Now, I put the motion detector in the kitchen, and there's no possible way I can check every time there's motion in the kitchen. So it's only going to really be a away from home type of notification that I need to see. And that's probably how you're going to use a motion sensor also. So there are only a few DIY security systems out there that I think I would trust. This is one of them, and that's why I bought it to install it. And I'm actually going to compare it to another system in a follow-up video to this, and I will show you whether or not and how it's going to compare and whether or not I think I can continue using it. In this video, I'm just going to be showing you the main points of it and why I wanted to try it. So one of the big reasons is it has local storage for everything that it does. Now, you can sign up for a plan through Eufy, a monitored plan, so that they would contact you if your alarm is going off. However, I'm not interested in that. I want to monitor my own system, and with Eufy, I'm given the opportunity to do that, even in adding cameras and doorbell cameras to the system, that I can potentially not pay anyone else after that it's free from there once I've bought the equipment. So that to me is one of the pluses of this system. So I have added a doorbell that I will show you, and I also have another video on a camera that I've put up. So the Eufy system, what you get is not going to cover a whole lot of things. And you're going to need to add quite a few sensors if, like me, you want a sensor on every door and every window. And so the price is going to go up quite a bit. So it's got a great entry price, but you just don't get enough to cover everything in your house. I also found that the siren going off, the alarm on the base station, is hardly noticeable.
Alarm off.
Did you hear it? It wasn't that loud. I had actually, where I had set it up, I didn't even hear it to start with. I was setting it off with every motion in the kitchen, and it was just continually going off. I didn't even realize it until I got close to it. So it's just not loud enough. You can buy a siren that's 100 and some decibels, and that's what you're going to have to do with this system if it's going to be your security system and you want a noticeable alarm to go off. Now, what I like is the integration of everything and the setup. It's going to work. The battery life would appear to be good. Your sensors should last 2 years. Your keypad on a charge can go 6 months. I think the keypad is nice looking, and that's important to me because you have to look at it all the time. The keypad's something you're going to use. It is basically the face of the system. And I think this is a nice looking keypad. It's the way it lights up and the way it operates. It's just, it doesn't feel super advanced. And again, I would like to see a digital keypad here that worked with a little bit with more options in terms of other things that it could sense and detect, and even even a fingerprint sensor on your keypad. Wouldn't that work well? So it's good, not great. The sensors that go on your windows and doors, I think they look nice. They're just a little bit large. So part of that is the battery that goes in them. This is a pretty big battery, and you want a good battery life, so it's a trade-off, I know. But these could be smaller, I think. And so are they okay? Yeah, they'll do. But looking and comparing this, you don't find a whole lot of systems with smaller things out there, but I don't like them to be so noticeable on all my windows and doors. All right, let's talk a little bit about using the app. So the Eufy security app, and I'm a person who's been doing a lot of smart home devices for quite a while now. I've used a lot of different apps on my phone. So I found the Eufy app to be a little bit difficult to use and to figure out. And I'm not sure why. It just felt like it wasn't. I think the word is intuitive. And figuring out how to set certain things and do certain things was just not exactly what I thought it would be. And so I spent a lot of time with the app trying to figure out where to do settings and how to do settings and where this was connected. And it just didn't feel like it had been really designed with a beginner in mind. So it takes a little bit of figuring out. Again, I'm not going to compare it in this video to other apps. I will do that in a later video. But let's just leave it at, it is not the smoothest, but among security apps, it's not the hardest either to figure out. All right, so the two types of sensors you get with this are the door open, door close, window open, window close type sensor, and the motion sensor. Then there are a few different things you can add with the system that are going to improve it and give you more function. And these they work well. They're going to do exactly what they need to do and give you the right amount of security for your windows and doors, your motion sensors, wherever you want to place these in a home. And that does take some planning to do that well. I think that that's a good part of the system, and they're going to respond well. So out of the box, I think what you're doing is you're arming 2 doors on your house, and then you're setting up a motion sensor for anything else that would happen inside. So you really, with the 2 sensors that it gives you and the motion sensor, you can arm 2 doors and leave all your windows for the motion sensor to cover. So if that's how you like to set up, then out of the box, you're ready to go. So the home base of this system, so this system is a kit that comes on already together, but the home base you get is not the newest home base that Eufy makes. And so if you want to add other things and have them work with the home base, you're going to need the newer version of the home base, and that's not the one that is currently being sold on Amazon with the Eufy security kit. So again, the home base functions just fine, but Eufy has obviously come with newer things, and they are choosing not to sell those in a kit. It's just a point of clarification. The Homebase 2 comes with the system I'm speaking of. If you look at the Eufy store at Amazon, most of the newer systems are about cameras or doorbell cameras, and they come with the Homebase 3. So just to be clear, there are versions. All right, so having installed this, I would say the strengths of the Eufy security system are the ease of setup, the ease of installation. So it really couldn't be a whole lot easier, honestly. So you're just by setting up through the app and putting the pieces where they need to go, it's not going to take you long. Now, part of that's not going to take you long because there's not a whole lot included with the home base, with the initial security kit. So let's say you added 10 more sensors to it and a siren. So again, it's not going to take you too long to place those around your house. So I think it's really easy to set up. And again, it's going to have local storage. It's going to tell you on your phone everything that's going on, so you won't have to worry about it. And you can sign up for monitoring for a subscription fee, obviously, but I don't think you need that unless that's your cup of tea, right? But most people are going to do a DIY security system are not going to want monitoring, in my opinion. I could be wrong. Thanks for watching. I hope it was a helpful look at this little security system. It can be a big security system, but it comes as a little security system. So thanks for watching.